That chill is only going to intensify on this alert day. It is so great to have you along on this Monday night as we have clearer skies and calmer conditions. They're going to allow for a very cold night down near zero with the hint of a breeze, 11 miles per hour, putting the wind chill sub-zero at 10 degrees. But you factor in the breeze, we do have single digits below zero. It's cold as 5 below in Findlay, 5 below in Toledo, 8 below right now in Wauseon, and 2 below in Oak Harbor. Wind chills only going to intensify tonight into tomorrow morning and through Tuesday afternoon. We got a whole lot of cold weather up there in Alaska, but look at this. We're 10 degrees in Toledo. Up toward Fairbanks, it's 24 degrees. They're 14 degrees warmer in Alaska than we are in northern Ohio. And the only warmth is down there toward Miami, Florida at 60 degrees. Would feel quite nice. But a supply of Arctic air continuing to spill out of Canada has now made its way to the northern tier of the country and through the Great Lakes region. And as far south that winter storm warnings, never imagined I'd see something like this for all of eastern Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, the panhandle of Florida, Georgia, and into the Carolinas. Over 1,200 miles of winter storm warnings. And by the time it's all said and done, I think areas like Houston and New Orleans are going to have more seasonal snowfall than us here in Toledo. And here's why. They're going to get clobbered through the day tomorrow. We'll continue to follow this, but the snow will be heavy. Some areas could get half a foot of snow down to the Gulf of Mexico. We're going to be dealing with just the cold weather. And here's the important look at the hour-by-hour forecast. Most important thing I'm going to show you all day. Lows tomorrow morning near zero, the wind chill of about 10 to 15 below zero. It only gets colder through the afternoon, 15 to 20 below zero by 5 p.m. And the coldest wind chills, they're expected to be close to 20 below zero, perhaps even a few degrees colder into Wednesday morning. So to break it down, what we still have left of the extreme cold, Tuesday morning, 5 to 15 below zero, gets even colder, 10 to 20 below zero into the afternoon, and the coldest wind chills Wednesday morning, 10 to 25 below zero, with that afternoon air temperature of 16 degrees. So what are the impacts with this? We've got team coverage and meteorologist Matt Willoughby breaking it down. Matt, what do we need to know?
Yeah, Chris, while we talk about a wind chill, the most important part about this is when our body at least breaks down that heat through convection, well, no wind means, well, your body is gaining back that layer of warmth. But if you add some wind to it and those colder conditions, well, that wind is really just erasing that warm layer that you do have in your body, protecting you from those colder conditions. So when that wind is blowing, yeah, it feels even colder on your body, and basically that protection of heat is completely gone. So when we talk about those future wind chills, and why are we showing you this, it really gets cold as we head towards your Tuesday and back into Tuesday night as well. We're talking some temperatures and wind chills almost 15 to 20 below zero. And that is just going to be downright cold, and the possible chance of frostbite is active as well. That temperature at 0 degrees to that wind chill of 15 miles per hour and 19 below, it only takes 30 minutes for that frostbite to set in. You go from a 5 below, only 15 minutes, and even 10 below, only takes 5 minutes for that frostbite to set in. So as we go towards your Monday, Tuesday, that's the best risk we have, at least for that frostbite risk. So yeah, you make sure want to be careful as you go towards the next couple of days, Chris, as that frostbite chance and those wind chills really start to become bitterly cold.
And Matt, you showed it right there, about 30 minutes for what we're expecting tonight. And we appreciate that update from meteorologist Matt Willoughby. So here's what's on tap for tonight. Bitterly cold weather, right around zero for that low, and as cold as 10 to 15 below zero. The wind chill was only going to get colder through the afternoon tomorrow, 10 to 20 below zero, and our extended 10-day forecast, highlighting those alert days continuing Tuesday through Wednesday. Coldest weather will be Wednesday morning, could be as cold as 20 below zero. A few flurries Thursday, we're back into the 20s. And how about 30s Saturday, Sunday into Monday, and the balance of that 10-day forecast a little bit more reasonable with the temperatures and very quiet conditions to round out the month of January.